Player role, but that perimeter power play isn't going to get much done tonight.
Advantage Swan Valley on that kill. They'll look to get their momentum back. Now shots have evened out 4-4, but Steinbach has yet to really get anything grade A as Kilbourne will walk in. That shot hit a leg. Ends up back at the point. Betcher gives it to the half wall where the Stampeders surround their man. Steinbach's able to force it back to the point. Betcher towards the net, and Grant was able to get an arm stop there. 9 minutes gone in the period. Steinbach, Swan scoreless. Here's Bryce Kilbourne. Shot towards the goal, and Rice was sneaking back door, but a good break up there by number 19, Quinn Mulder. As the Stampeders get this as far as the blue line, Betcher able to one-hand it towards the Stampeders line, but the Stamps get it deep. Kilbourne harassed there momentarily by Brad Fortin as Steinbach plays it out through center ice. Weiss throws a body check, and now Jackson Betcher's can take it away. Up through center ice, nice move as the Stamps Raj signal gets it as far as his offensive ringette line, but turned back by time. They have maybe been their most noticeable line.
Yeah, no, they've looked good tonight for sure. They've been on the forecheck very hard.
This is played out. Here's Power trying to get it free for Bernie. Couldn't do it. And again, here come the Stamps. As Fichette plays it in deep. Bryce Kilbourne plays this one up the wall for Pepper. He couldn't make a play on it. And his back reversed down is Betcher for Steinbach. Plays it around for his new defense partner Kilbourne. Up for Bernie and out to center ice. And again, Steinbach gets as far as the red line. Power takes a bump as he's got it lost in his feet. Quinton Pepper comes through trying to dig it out. His bodies are crammed along the wall. Puck does eventually come free as Pepper will just deflect this one in. And Grant had to make a sneaky little pad save there. Is another nice clearing attempt by this Hensrud Steals. He goes to the point with it. Kilbourne all the way in. Behind the goal for Paisley. Back around looking for Kilbourne out of his reach. Dangerous play back to the point, but Davis Fry there to play it back all the way around. Steinbach starting to play keep away a little bit here as Bettens fires that one on. High shot again from Kilbourne, but Steinbach starting to hold on to the puck a little bit more, play with a little...
And keep this puck in the offensive zone here. It'll be nothing but good for them here.
If you're the Stamps, you're going to hear from him throughout this hockey game, I can imagine, as the Stamps Coburn lays it down for Mulder as he's pinned up against the wall by Betcher, who I think worked some of the nerves out in that first period. Patty's watching here as this one is picked off by Betcher. A couple uncharacteristic giveaways in the first, and he's on his backhand there, and that play ended up hitting a man and went back towards him, and now Steinbach's got it away as Kilbourne fires this one into the corner. Zach Power has it. Sweet little pass to Pepper, makes a move. Pepper scores! Quinton Pepper, and he's going to go and lead the rush in on the forecheck as well. Taken away by Kilbourne momentarily as Power one-hands this one up for Pepper. Instead of going forward, Pepper kind of just stopped and waited for contact, and it allows Swan to get it momentarily, but Bernie out to center ice. Mason right back in. Braden Bernie, former captain of the Weyburn. Stopped again! Paisley! Stopped again as Grant makes 4 incredible stops, and then Paisley is going to draw a power play for the Pistons as Steinbach's Kilbourne goes to the front of the net. Centering pass broken. They give it away. Paisley was in front, couldn't get it. Ruck walks in, and that's off the butt end of the stick of Grant. Back around the goal is Ty Paisley. 3.5 to go. He plays this one all the way around looking for Kilbourne, who comes in off the blue line. Centered that one through the blue paint, no one home. Ruck thought about directing it to the net. He decides to go in the point. Faceoff finally dropped. It's log jammed. Good job there by Pollard Chow to hold up Pepper long enough to get Swan a little bit of space. Steinbach stops him up at the blue line. And now the Stamps have to go cross ice as the final minutes announced here in Steinbach. To the point for Park. Angled off by Rice. Good job there by Cooper Rice. Goes into the corner. A 2-on-1. Krugel can't get it away from Fortin as Park goes across for Pollard Chow. Pardon me, that's Potakin. And a nice stop there by Hambley as Kilbourne settles it down and gets it out and down the ice. That's just a veteran play there by Kilbourne, and that's why Steinbach can breathe a little easier. Hensrud goes behind the net, and tough plays. He's going to hustle all the way back now. Park into the offensive zone. Deep for Kilbourne. Great stick lift by Brad Fortin, but a good second effort again by Bryce Kilbourne. Gets that out and down the ice. Time for one more rush for the Stampeders with their power play. Dropping this one back, Pollard Chow, touch pass for Potakin. 6 seconds left. He's going to walk all the way in. Potaikin shoots, and he just misses. Rebound. Hambley makes the save. Hensrud will clear. And that, as the Pistons will get even here, it'll be 4-on-4 until the first whistle. And then it'll be 3-on-3 as Krugel stops back up. Coburn, Mulder, Park, Radsigal, the 4 for the Stampeders. Rogers, Bernie, Krugel, and Kilbourne, the 4 for Steinbach. As Kilbourne has got Rogers, that tip pass ends up off the official and sends Steinbach back in good position, though. Mulder couldn't get away. As Krugel's going to jump into the rush here. Bernie comes all the way in. They're going to say it was offside, though, as now we'll move to 3-on-3s.
Make sure you get that possession to go up the ice all in one unit.
Power, Pepper, Kilbourne, the London connection for the Pistons here to start this 3-on-3 portion of overtime. Potaikin, Powler, Chow, and Barnes, the 3 for Swan. It's all about defensive assignments now as Powler Chow watches as Potaikin comes all the way in, shoots, and that's high and over the goal. It's a stanchion and ends up in the corner. Powler Chow taken there by Steinbach as Pepper will get this to the blue line. He's going to back off, though, and just like you said, Patty, regroup a little bit, and now Steinbach's turn. Punch and counter punch. It's what overtime's all about as Pepper tries to get free, couldn't do it. Spinning back to the blue line. He's going to pull this one out of the zone. Take a little bit of a skate as he will regroup. Zach Powers with him. Now Power and Pepper will venture in. Betcher joins as the defensive option over OCN 10-3. The Blues over Verdon 7-3. 4-1. Wewe Sikapo over Winkler. And Nipoa over Portage 2-1. Kilbourne, Power, Pepper up against Mason, Coburn, and Park. Kilbourne all the way in. He's going to take this one around the goal. Bryce Kilbourne waiting for an option. Never comes, though, as good job again by the Stamps to clog everything up. Pepper had Power for a moment. Slides it out in front. And Pepper and Power couldn't connect there. But Pepper's got the puck again. He's going to try and change speed here. Good job by Mason to stick with him. As now it's circled back for Power, who dishes over to Kilbourne, pardon me, as Coburn was hunting. Minute 10 to go, and Kilbourne forced back. Steinbach again, unable to really open anything up. Now there might be a little something. Here goes Quinton Pepper. Power goes to the front of the net. Power goes, and he tipped that one just high and wide. Trying to swing around there.